Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about a very special topic, which is what are the industries and jobs that require you to have a green card. So unless you have a US citizenship or green card, you cannot get these jobs. So please stay away from these sectors, these domains, these kind of jobs. Don't target them. So what I'm going to cover today is something known as ITAR. What is this? How does it impact your job hunt? That is what we are going to cover. And also, even within engineering, there are certain engineering fields where you will be struggling for job unless you have a green card. So what are those fields and how to navigate the job market if you are still interested in those fields is also what I will be covering on the other side of this intro. So keep watching. Do you know Lockheed Martin will rarely hire international students, or that Boston Dynamics won't sponsor your H-1B visa? Yes, there are jobs and companies which you can never crack as an international student, so why waste time on these, right? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Nistha from Scholar Strategy and 24 North Star. First of all, very happy Diwali to you all. May this Diwali bring you ton of success, luck and love, and may you celebrate the next one in your dream university. Okay, so coming back to the video, today we are diving into a crucial topic for all international students, which is the industries and jobs that require a green card or US citizenship. This mostly happens because of something called ITAR. So I'm going to talk about 4 things today. First, what is ITAR? Second, 4 industries that need green card. Third, engineering majors most impacted by ITAR. And lastly, my advice. Plus, I will be sharing which companies to target instead, so watch till the end. So first, we start with ITAR, or the International Traffic in Arms Regulation. ITAR is a US government regulation that controls the export and import of defense-related articles and services. It was created to safeguard sensitive technologies and ensure that they don't fall into the wrong hands. But here's the kicker, ITAR doesn't just apply to weapons or military equipment, it also includes any tech with military applications. This could be aircraft, spacecraft, even cyber security, right? Working on these technologies often require US citizenship or a green card, which means that as an international student or worker, you are out of luck unless you have PR if you are targeting these kind of sectors. Now that we understand what ITAR is, let's look at 4 key sectors where ITAR is a significant barrier if you don't have a green card. First is aerospace and defense. The aerospace industry is tightly regulated under ITAR because of the military use of aircraft and spacecraft. Even commercial aerospace jobs that intersect with defense projects are restricted. So if you're targeting jobs like aerospace engineer or systems engineer in this industry, you will have to be careful. And companies like Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman and Boeing's defense division will require a green card or PR for a job there. Next sector is the space exploration. While it sounds glamorous, many jobs dealing with satellites, rockets and propulsion systems fall under ITAR, and even companies like SpaceX often require employees to be citizens or green card holders due to national security concerns. So employers to watch out here would be SpaceX, Blue Origin, Raytheon Technologies. Some jobs will not be available to you. Third sector is cyber security, especially in national defense. Like if you want to work in any role related to national defense, you will need a green card. So even if you're working in the private sector, any defense contractor or government related work will be highly restricted. And so jobs like cyber security analyst, penetration tester, etc. and companies, even companies like Booz Allen Hamilton or Leidos or General Dynamics usually look for green card in this cyber security applications around defense. Fourth is military robotics, missile and weaponry system. So robots with military applications, whether for surveillance, disarming explosives or autonomous systems, are governed by ITAR, and companies like Boston Dynamics, General Atomics and Cayman corporations will be hiring in this sector and looking for green card only. Then we have Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, which if they offer jobs involved in design or testing of missile systems, ballistic technologies, etc., So overall, jobs like robotics engineer, mechatronics engineer or ballistic engineers with application in military, army or weapons kind of industries would be highly restricted. Now let's come to the third section of this video, which is engineering majors which will be impacted by ITAR. So if you're studying these courses, you have to be extra careful. Here I am going to talk about the most impacted fields, but also the non-ITAR jobs that you can pursue within this field. So first is aerospace engineering. As we saw, anything to do with military aircraft, satellites or propulsion systems will be impacted by ITAR. But you can target non-ITAR jobs like commercial aviation, drone technology for agriculture or academic research. So you can look at companies like GE Aviation or Airbus in their non-defense divisions. Second is mechanical engineering. Yes, unfortunately, any kind of defense related robotics, missile systems or any machinery used in military applications will be out of reach, but you can target non-ITAR jobs like automotive engineering, HVAC systems, renewable energy projects. So look at companies like Tesla or Ford in their non-defense project section. Third is electrical engineering. The people impacted here would be anybody working on radar systems, guidance systems for missiles or military communication systems. Non-ITAR jobs will include, and there are many of these, this includes semiconductor industries, telecom, renewable energy systems. So think of companies like Qualcomm or Nvidia to apply. Fourth is the trending field of cybersecurity, and I know many people want to get into this, but the jobs that will be impacted by ITAR would be cyber defense for military systems, government infrastructure, any even contractors working with government. So you should be looking at companies like Google, Microsoft or Amazon, basically big MNCs or e-commerce platforms, financial institutions or tech companies which are using cybersecurity for their private commercial purposes. Fifth is chemical engineering, and yes, fields like chemical warfare, defense, production of military grade materials is highly restricted. So instead focus on pharmaceuticals, clean energy and food manufacturing. So companies like Pfizer or Johnson & Johnson would be hiring chemical engineers for non-military roles. To sum up, if you don't have a green card, stay away from sectors that fall under ITAR like defense, military robotics and certain aerospace projects. Instead, focus on non-defense opportunities in fields like commercial aviation, cybersecurity for private enterprises or renewable energy. The key is to focus on civilian projects and apply to MNCs because they often have roles that will not require a US citizenship, especially if you're working in non-ITAR regulated division. Also, PhD I feel is a great degree to go for in case you want to go into defense kind of sectors, because the H1B and green card route becomes much easier via a PhD. So hope this helps. Let me know what you think about today's video. Did I miss any particular sector? Any other query that you want us to address in the next video? So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any future updates. Stay informed and I'll catch you next weekend. Until then, celebrate the festivities with your close ones. All the best. Bye-bye.